What's going on, YouTube? And boy, do I have an exciting video for y'all today. Well, tonight, because I'm recording this at night. But as you guys can see, we have now revived yet another series that I started a little bit over a year ago. Now, before I get into the reason why I decided to revive this series, before we get into that, I do want to say, for those of you that play Clash of Clans like I do, and that are in my clan and have seen the messages in the chat about my power brick for my Xbox being all loud and noisy, I found what the problem was. Well, I've actually known what the problem was, and I actually figured out a solution to actually. I'm not really gonna go into detail about it just yet because I don't have I did a little research and figured out how to fix the problem. So what I've decided is I'm gonna wait until I can do it the right way. So that way, I can have some help. Or if I do end up replacing the power brick for my Xbox, I want to be able to do either that or finally fix the problem with this power brick. I want to be able to do either solution the right way. So what I've decided is I'm not going to mess with it just yet. So bear in mind, it is quiet now. It's a little quiet now. I was able to, because see, what the problem is, inside of the Xbox power brick, or power supply, whichever you want to call it, inside of that is a little fan, a little cooling fan. So that's what keeps the power brick from overheating. But the problem, here's where the problem is. While the power brick is off, the fan stops running. And while it's off, it accumulates dust and dirt. And when it does that, when that happens, that's what makes it sound like a jet engine. That's when it becomes noisy and starts sounding like a freaking jet engine. But I was able to blow some dust and dirt out of it. Just a little bit though, just a little bit. But it is quiet now. So I figured I might as well film episode 2 of my franchise series that I had started a little over a year ago. So that's what I'm here to do. So for those of you guys that have watched episode 1, you guys know how how I like to do things in this series. So here's where the changes have happened. Yes, I did make changes to this series. One of them being, instead of having to do 6-minute quarters, we cut it down by half. So now we're doing 3-minute quarters. So that way, we can get the games over with faster, and we'll be able to put in more games into the episode. We'll be able to throw in at least another game or 2 in the episodes. So how does that affect the amount of XP that my players get? you might be asking. We made changes to that as well. So what I did is I went to my franchise settings. Thank you guys for noticing my Xbox controller turned off. So I reached down here underneath my desk where my controller is at and turned my controller back on. Anyway, yes, we made changes to that as well. The XP sliders, we raised the XP slider from 100% to 300%. So yes, my players will be getting less playtime, unfortunately, but since we raised the XP sliders all the way up to max, they'll be getting a crap ton of XP, alright? So we can still develop these players somewhat fairly quickly. Also, that's not the only thing I changed. I was messing around with and changing. Now, this change doesn't involve any specific game whatsoever. It involves my mic. So, for those of you guys that have seen my recent episodes of my Galactic Conquest series and my recent NFL prediction videos, you guys have noticed you might have had to turn your TV volume up a little bit. And that is because the volume of my mic was kind of low. Like, I've got the slider bar all the way up to max, all the way, to its highest setting on Streamlabs. But Streamlabs wasn't the case. Streamlabs wasn't the problem either. So I had to take a deeper dive and go into my laptop settings, my actual laptop settings, and mess around with some audio stuff in the, laptop settings. The actual system settings. So hopefully we are good to go now. I've also had some theories about possibly the volume of my laptop, because see, I've got it up to 10 right now. I've got it set on like volume 10, which is pretty low, but the only reason I have it set on volume 10 is so that way the game audio, when it's coming through the speakers of my laptop, the microphone won't catch that and cause the game audio to overlap itself. So that way you guys won't be hearing double of everything. So I've had a theory of maybe my laptop volume having something to do with it. So just so you guys know, before I upload this video, I will be watching this back, and I will be, doing all my edits, if there are any that I have to do and make. I'll be doing all that shiz, making sure everything's good to go. So yeah, let's not waste any more time, guys, and let's hop right on into it. So as you guys can see, we left this series off back in episode 1, which is the only episode we had filmed at the time. We had just beat the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts. And we have some upgrades. So let's go ahead, get right on into it. First up, we have Eddie Goldman. We need Power Rusher. We're going to put some Power Rush on him. Now, keep in mind, guys, these upgrade points, or whatever you want to call them, they got these points before I increased the percentage of the, excuse me, bourbon, before I increased the percentage of the XP sliders from 100% to 300%. So keep in mind when I do these upgrades. So after the next game, then we'll see. After the first game, then we'll see how much XP they get. So we're going to go ahead, put physical receiver on Zylstra here. And of course, guys, we also left this episode off by acquiring Isaiah Simmons, the middle linebacker from the Arizona Cardinals. And of course, as you guys just saw, we have Eddie Goldman from the Bears. I'm thinking about getting rid of Sam Franklin here pretty soon. But yeah. Oh, Speaking of Ryan Griffin, he gets an upgrade. Speak of the devil. Alright, so we're going to need to put pass protector on William Sweet, our rookie left tackle here. Ryan Griffin, let's put improviser on him. And Tyler Motton. Let's go with power. That way, hopefully we can get some strength. Pass block power, run block power. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it, I guess. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we have to do. Manage staff, franchise staff. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. Talent tree. Let's see. Oh, we have some staff points to spend. That's why. Decrease multi-week injury recovery time. All right. Can we even do that? Nah. Not at the moment. We can't even spend some points? Or can we? Okay, yes we can, actually. So, defensive coordinator, talent cost, 10%. Okay. Yeah. We can do it. And then increasing hiring bonus when signing offensive coordinator. Let's do that. We'll mess with the coaching staff a little bit later on. But yeah, 73 overall offense, 83 overall defense. And guys, I will see y'all against the Steelers when we play against the Steelers. All right, so here we are against the Steelers. All right, so we're going to have to deal with TJ Watt here. So here's how we're going to do that. We're going to need a good run game. We're going to start off with a run game. And we're going to have to keep an eye on TJ Watt there. Is he on the left side or right side? I think he's on the right. Yeah. Ah! Looks like I'll have to do some... Yep. Let's see here. Coaching. Depth chart. Let's see if we can switch some offensive linemen around here. Left tackle. Let's put Trent Scott in. Right tackle. Mars. Right guard. Center. Let's put Khalil in. Left guard. Let's put Michael Jordan in. Hang on, 6'6", 6'6". Yeah, it looks like we have to get some bigger, bulkier offensive linemen. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, let's focus on winning this game. There we go, there we go, there we go. Little juke there. Halfback down. Ooh, I like that. I like what I see, because now I can use that right side there to get the first down. Let's see if we can send Trimble here on an out route. And then we're going to play TJ Watt here. Ah, are you kidding me? Alright, alright. Let's post halfback corner. We should have either McCaffrey, Moore. Okay, let's get the fullback here in a pass protection. Oh, shoot, yep. I was right, too. I was right to do that. Robbie Anderson, see you bye. Touchdown. Looking good, looking good. PJ Walker got us the tutty. Now we're going to be a little bit aggressive here. Use Ricci. I think that's how you pronounce his name. To get us the 2 points. Be a little aggressive here. Alrighty. Make a little coaching adjustments here. What you got for us, coach? Gotta stop that run game. Najee Harris. Gotta stop that run game. Let's bring Jeremy Chin in to help with that. Pinch the D-line. There we go. Ah! Gilmore. That should have been a pick for you, my man. Alright, we're going to use our Burns here. We're going to use our Burns and see if we can get to Roethlisberger here. There we go, Gilmore. Nice tackle. Nice tackle. Way to wrap him up. Jeremy Chin gets the pick. Alrighty. That's how you take care of that. See if we can get it to McCaffrey. There we go. Christian McCaffrey. Oh, I see DJ Moore for a tutty. Just like I do in Face of the Franchise with my created character. Every time you see one of your top wide receivers one-on-one like that, and he has a height advantage, use the high throw mechanic, lob pass it, and go for an aggressive catch. Works just about every time. Once again, gonna be a little aggressive here. Go up by 4 scores if we can. Yep. Ricci. got in. Trent Scott and Mraz, or Mars, however you want to pronounce his name. They're going to be stud tackles, y'all. They are going to be absolute studs on this offensive line. And just like I said back in episode 1, guys, this is the exciting part about franchise. Just regular franchise, not face the franchise, but regular franchise, where you can be the owner of any team in the NFL. Dang it, Dante. Speaking of Dante, I'm sure you guys have noticed by now, I'm wearing my Dante Jackson jersey. Speaking of, there we go. Who was that? Who was Isaiah Simmons? That's why I got him. That's why I got Isaiah Simmons. He is going to ball out for this defense. I guarantee you. And see, this is why I made it 3-minute quarters instead of... Dang it. This is why I made it 3-minute quarters instead of 6. Because if we were doing 6-minute quarters, yeah, I guarantee you guys we would still be in the first quarter. I'm telling you, I know how to build a team, guys. I know how to build a team. I don't just talk the talk, guys. I walk the walk. When I say I know how to build a championship caliber team, I know how to build a championship caliber team, all right? And it's only been 9 minutes in this clip so far. Oh my goodness. I promise you guys, I'm on all pro difficulty. Alright. Now we gotta give... Well... DJ Moore looks like he's gonna be wide open again. And he is. Oh, they're really going to review that? Are you serious? Brah. Come on. Yeah, they're going to give it to me. They're going to give it to me. I thought I thought I about doinked it. I thought I was going to miss that, but... That works out, I guess. Alrighty. Let's see, what can we do with our defense here? Dime formation. Thank you, CJ Henderson. I wonder if I can get Jeff Okuda. Both Jeff Okuda and CJ Henderson on the team. That would be dope. Obviously, I do want to get Kenny Robinson some reps. I think that's what I'll do. So that way he can earn some XP. We can develop him to be an absolute maniac of a safety. Because he does have a little bit of a height advantage to him. So here's what I'm thinking. We split the quarters between Jeremy Chin and Kenny Robinson. So say at the beginning of the third quarter, we'll switch it up and start using Derek Brown, dude. Bro. Let's go. Derek Brown is an absolute freak. Yeah, I feel like these episodes are still going to be kind of long, even with the quarters being 3 minutes. So what I'll do is lower the quarters down to like 2 or 1. Because a lot can happen in like 3 minutes. It's only been 1 minute. It's already 50-0. Like, dude. I might as well just make the quarters a minute. Like, have like a minute quarters. Like, this is just, I'm just absolutely murdering the Steelers right now. There we go. Shaq Thompson bringing him down. Oh, Derek Brown. Again, almost got to him. Shaq Thompson getting himself some tackles. All right. Let's throw a blitz here. Let's throw ourselves a blitz. I was hoping to get Derek Brown in there again. Let's throw the house this time. Let's throw the whole freaking kitchen sink. And that's why you only make those risky plays once. This time I'm going to bring a little bit more coverage. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something here. Let's see. Can we do maybe cover 4? Yeah, let's do cover 4 quarters. Underneath. There we go, Derek Brown. There we go. Held him out of the end zone. First half. Yeah, so after this game, guys, I'm going to switch it down to like a minute. Since like at any time, I could literally hit stick him and make him fumble. All right, since it's the third quarter, we're going to go ahead, switch Jeremy Chin out, get Kenny Robinson some reps. Jeremy Chin as the number 2 free safety. And we're going to user him. Ah, come on, man. Got to be a little bit quicker than that, corners. Come on. All right, so let's go ahead and switch Daquan Jones out as well, because I remember that's something else that we needed to do. There we go. Goldman is now in. He has a little bit more strength to him than Daquan Jones. So hopefully we can get that interior pressure here. Jones. Okay, why is Daquan Jones still out there? Like, come on, bruh. Woo! Did he catch that? He's out. He's out. Brown, Burns, Reddick, Fox. Okay. Woo! Gilmore, dude. Let's friggin' go. That's why I kept Gilmore, y'all. That's why I kept him. Yet another mistake the Panthers in real life made. Not keeping Gilmore. Oh, shit. Dang, dude. Walker overthrew. What's his face? There we go, Tommy Tremble. Gotta get him. Gotta get him some reps. I feel like Tommy Tremble is gonna be that Rob Gronkowski type of tight end for my team. I feel like that's how he's gonna be. Tremble again. And we're gonna send Tremble in again. If we can get it to him. Nope. I was about to say Ian Thomas is gonna be right there. Tight end drive, so that way it's more of a in route instead of a post route. Ah, are you kidding me? He was right there. He was open, dude. Tremble was open. All right. And then obviously we have J.C. Horn as well. I forgot. Let's put Tommy Tremble on this side. On a drag route. Dadgummit. We'll take our 3. We'll take our 3. We'll take our 3. Who do we have on that left side other than Burns? Because I feel like we need to put either Marquise Haynes or Matos over there. Who's on the other side of Burns? Okay, left in is Haynes. That's Marquise Haynes. Okay. Do we have, what's his name? Matos. Haynes and Matos. Burns. Burns is the left in, so I want to use Burns. And then Marquise Haynes. Put him where Kamara's at. Eddie Goldman. For Kamara. If we can find him. There he is. Right end. I want that to be Matos, Fox, and then I think that's going to be it. Left outside linebackers, Frankie Louvu. All right. Maybe we should put Hassan Reddick there so we can start bringing pressure with him. But we'll keep Louvu as secondary. Middle linebacker. All right. Yep. That's how that should be. Right outside linebacker should be Shaq Thompson. Corners, Boyer, Horn, Melvin, Pride, Gilmore. So obviously we'll need to get rid of, I like Keith Taylor because he can play man-to-man. So we got to get rid of, or we're going to have to get rid of Melvin. We'll probably end up drafting a corner to develop. But yeah. Why is Chandler and Franklin out there? I wanted to be Kenny Robinson. Nate Hall, I feel like he's gonna be like Leighton Vander Esch and Luke Kuechly kind of player on at that middle linebacker position. Yetur Gross-Matos. There we go. Who was that? Rashawn Melvin. There we go, baby. All right. Terrace Marshall. Ryan Griffin bombs it. All right, so we're going to try to run it with Hubbard here, since we have Hubbard out there. See if we can get a good ground game going with Hubbard. Get him some reps. Give him a touchdown. And that's gonna that's pretty much gonna be the end of it. I did not mean to doink it. So cover one, contain, Matos and Burns. All right. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? 42. Who is 42? We're about to find out. Franklin. Franklin was right there. Okay, Franklin, trying to prove me wrong here. Franklin's trying to prove he's trying to prove me wrong here. Little does he know I'm still gonna end up trading his ass. Still gonna end up trading his ass. Oh, are you kidding me? That was Eddie Goldman that deflected it, I think. I think that might have been Eddie Goldman deflection, dude. That was Shaq. That was Shaq, dude. Shaq Thompson. All right, all right. I see you, Shaq. I see you. I see you. Send in the rookie middle linebacker here on a blitz. There we go. Boye. Interception. I'm telling you, I know how to build a tough-ass team, dude. I know how to do it. I don't just talk the talk. I walk the walk. Are you? How was that out? How was that out? One. How? How? There's one as he caught it. How? His right foot was on the ground. He drug his right foot. Dude, come on. And I can't challenge it either because it's under 2 minutes. But you guys saw that. Marshall was in. All right, looks like we can give Hubbard another touchdown run. That just means we can use Chuba Hubbard some more. There we go, Hubbard. Hubbard once again. There we go. So that's 2 touchdowns on the day for Chuba Hubbard. All right. This game is pretty much over at this point. But hey, at least this is going to be a long episode. But starting from episode 3, guys. Starting from episode 3, we're going to make the quarters only a minute. 1 minute quarters. Matos. But yeah, it's pretty much over. Yeah. Only one play. All right. We'll take it. We'll take it. And that's the dub.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped
Dominated on the ground and through the air. 9 takeaways. Defense balled out, dude. Defense balled out.
Ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been
All right, so let's see.
on EA Sports.
Let's see what we have. Let's see who we have to upgrade. Now, keep in mind, like I said, the 300% XP. Oh, here we go, baby. Here we freaking go. 300% on the XP. Come on, man. Put one on elusive back for McCaffrey. Brian Burns. Speed rusher. We're just going to go through the entire list here. DJ Moore. Let's put one on physical here. Give him a physical upgrade. Catching traffic. All right, all right. Jeremy Chin here. Gonna get an upgrade. Let's put it on hybrid. Because we do need some run support. Reddick. Speed rusher. Robbie Anderson. Let's put it on physical here with Robbie Anderson. That way he'll be able to make more aggressive catches better. Derek Brown. Put it on power rusher. Because we need those power moves and strength upgrades. Isaiah Simmons, let's go with pass coverage. Because we need that speed and we need the zone coverage. Defensive back CJ Henderson. Let's man-to-man. Yep. Jumping man coverage. Yep. Zane Gonzalez. Put on accuracy. That was a sneeze. Let's put it on power back. Because we need a little bit of that power. Morgan Fox, power rusher. I want to keep Morgan Fox. Because I feel like he's going to be such a huge force on that D-line. Same thing for Matos. Put it on power rusher. Matos seems like a power rusher. Terrace Marshall. More like a physical type of guy. So let's put it on physical. Because we need that catch in traffic. Alex Erickson will probably end up releasing. or trading or something. I don't know. But yeah, till then, we'll give him another physical upgrade. Frankie Louvu. Let's put it on pass coverage. Because maybe we might be able to do something a little bit unusual with him. Put him out in coverage, and yeah. Upgrade Tommy Trimble's blocking skills here. Ryan Khalil. We have Justin Burris. The team is absolutely loaded, y'all. Absolutely loaded. Pass protector. We're gonna end up getting rid of Efleen or whatever, Elfleen, however you want to pronounce his name. I wanted to put it on pass protector, but yeah. Pass coverage for Kamal Martin. Burris. I do like Burris better, though, at strong safety. Let's see. Let's go with run support. +1 to man coverage. I'll take that. I'll take that. Sean Chandler. I don't think I'll be needing Chandler, honestly, because we got Kenny Robinson. Let's put it on hybrid. Acceleration, man coverage, zone coverage, and awareness. All right, Dennis Daly. We won't be needing him. But we can at least wait until we get his overall higher. So that way his trade value will go up with his overall. That way we can get better linemen. Hartsfield. Put it on hybrid or whatever, run support, whatever that is. Kenny Robinson. And then we'll put zone on Kenny Robinson here. Zone upgrade. Awareness, zone coverage. And then the only guys I want to work on right now is probably Nate Hall. I feel like Nate Hall is going to be one of those Luke Kuechly type of middle linebackers. So we'll definitely need that pass coverage upgrade. PJ Walker, scrambler. We need that speed. Nope. Accuracy. Okay, we'll take it, I guess. And we'll auto upgrade the rest. Alright, so before we get into the next game, just so I can show you guys me doing this, league settings, and then we'll get into the next game here in just a second. See, all pro, like I said. And then let's go to quarter length here. Bring it down to 1. All right. Let's see what we can do about the staff here. Defensive coordinator. Talent tree. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, tackle over left end, defensive tackle right end by 1. All right. So we can definitely, let's put an upgrade on that. Yeah. Because we do need better tackling. All right, so I will see you guys in New York because the Jets are our next opponent. So I will see y'all in New York. All right, guys. So sorry that took so long to get ready for this game. I was going through all of the upcoming NFL players in the prospect list because I just remembered this is the first game of the regular season. So I was making some roster moves, going through all that for a few hours. So we also got some new acquisitions to the team as well. So this whole time, see, before we get to that though, I do want to say the reason why I started this series, guys, is so I can prove to y'all, like I mentioned earlier, that I know how to build a championship caliber team. So you guys are going to be very, very impressed with the type of moves I've been making. So, not only did we get 2 new acquisitions to the team, but we also got another first round draft pick, baby. We got a first rounder. And we acquired Marvin Jones from the Jaguars. So he's now part of our wide receiver core. And we also acquired Matt Ioannidis from the Washington Commanders. So we got those two studs and a first round draft pick. Now, if that doesn't show you guys just how smart I really am when it comes to building a championship caliber team, or in this case on Clash, a championship, well, not a championship, a successful clan in Clash, then I don't know what will. Now, it's going to take a while to get everyone's overall pretty high. But give this team some time, guys, and I guarantee you guys will be impressed with me. Mark my words. Mark my words. You guys will be impressed. So now, see, you guys can see we have Burns, Matos, Reddick, and Derek Brown on the D-line. But if we need to, we can put in Ioannidis for a while. So our team, the defense, yeah, see, since we don't have, what's his name, Matos out there at the moment, Ioannidis just took his place. So now we have both Ioannidis and Derek Brown, and if we need to, if any of our defensive linemen need a rest, we can put Eddie Goldman in as well, since we have him. Alrighty. Press coverage. We're going to use our Ioannidis here. See? That interior pressure is what I've been talking about. We got that pressure on the inside. We got that inside pressure. Dante Jackson picks it off because Zach Wilson was forced to have to throw it earlier than they needed to because of that inside pressure from Ioannidis. I'm telling you guys, I know how to build a championship caliber team. And with this series, guys, you guys are going to see that. You guys are going to see that. And we're going to have some fun while we're doing it.
Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he
So we still have some pieces to put together. Obviously. I want to get rid of Ian Thomas. Because see, what I was trying to do, I'll let you guys know. What I was trying to do, I was trying to trade away 2 of our draft picks and Ian Thomas. Well, not 2 of our first round draft picks, but at least one of them. At least one of them, Ian Thomas and Taylor Motton, to get Kyle Pitts. That's what I was about to do as well.
that catch good for only a couple. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Second down and 8.
All right, we're going to use our Ionitis here, and we're just going to rip right through them. Oh, Shaq. Shaq. Come on, dude.
Before he works it past the 50. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He'll drop underneath to Carter.
Come on. Halftime. See? This is why I chose to do 1 minute quarters, guys. So that way we can get through the game. We can get through the games much faster. Now see, I'll let you guys know. In this clip alone, guys, we're already almost in the 4th and final quarter. But this clip has gone at least 7 minutes. We're just about to hit the 7-minute mark in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the 7-minute mark. You guys can't see it, but I got my laptop over here and I'm watching the minutes. So, the offense may not look different, but I guarantee you guys, adjustments were made. Adjustments were made. So now, if we need to, we can move people around. We can move people around. And see, for those situations, those 1 and 10, that incomplete pass, watch this. Marvin Jones, streak route. Ah, that should have been PI. That should have been PI, dude. Come on. Should have been PI. All right, switch wide receiver drag. We have Terrace Marshall out there. But this offense, see what I mean, dude? This offense is gonna be deadly. This offense is gonna be very deadly. Because we have 2 deep threat wide receivers. And, well, 3 actually. We have 3. Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore, Marvin Jones. Actually, let's send Robbie Anderson over here. Put him in a slant route. We have Trimble in a... There we go. Robbie Anderson. This offense is going to be hard to stop. It is going to be hard to stop, dude. For real. There we go. Terrace Marshall. Inside handoff. Give it to McCaffrey for the tutty. Oh, by the way, got my C4 locked and loaded, just in case. I don't need it right now, but I have it with me just in case. 14-0. Let's go. I'm telling you, man. Because, see, when it comes to building a championship caliber team or a successful clan and clash, when it comes to team building in general, I consider all of my options. I look at each and every single one of them, think of every possible scenario, and I took a look at everyone's, skill list. I took a look at what they can do best and put them in the best position possible to succeed. All right, we're going to use our Ionitis again. We have our corners out there. Gilmore. Let's go, dude. This team is going to be hard to stop. Gilmore was right there. Let's go, baby. Now, see, since we have some powerhouses to put on the left side, well, not the left side, but the right side of Burns, see, Morgan Fox. We don't necessarily need some guy like J.J. Watt or, what's his name? Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa. We don't need any of those guys. I'm going to build this team through draft picks, through rookies. I'm going to build this team through players that get overlooked. There we go. Dante Jackson. All right, Reddick. Looks like we have some areas we can work on. Looks like we have some places we need to work with. Not bad. But there we go. This clip, 13 minutes alone. And there goes the whole game. The whole second game. Now, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to end this episode here. Because the first game took so long. Plus, it's like midnight. Almost. But that, with how I'm building my team right now, hopefully this will give you guys a glimpse at what I'm truly capable of when it comes to building teams. Because this is the last time I'm going to say it, guys, but when it comes to team building, my brain gets overlooked. It gets overlooked. I know how to build a championship caliber team. I know how to build a successful clan, guys. Of course, there are still a bunch of players that we need to work with and get them to their highest overall. But like I said, guys, you give this team enough time, I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Now, of course, we do have the XP sliders up to 300%. So which means most of our players are pretty much always going to have an upgrade point to spend or skill point to spend. So there's no question about that. But that's not the point. The point is you guys seeing this Carolina Panthers team in Madden 22 franchise team come together because of my brain power and my ability to build a team like this. I don't think we've used JC Horn yet, but we will when it comes time. Sam Franklin, he's not yet a high enough overall to trade him away. But once we can, we will. Okay. PJ Walker, Trent Scott, our rookie left and right tackles. Okay. I don't really care about the rest. Ricci, I could probably trade him for Juszczyk at some point, or some veteran fullback. I'll think of somebody to get. We're going to go improviser again with PJ. Get that throw power and throwing accuracy. Mars, okay. Pass protector. Same thing with Trent Scott. We're going to build him up. And pass protector. One of our rookie left ends here. We have to build up his speed rush. And I don't really care much about the rest, so I'm going to go ahead auto upgrade the rest. And yeah, I think that's where I'll leave it, guys. Okay. Somebody signed Dennis Daly from the practice squad. All right. So let's go ahead, advance to next week. So yeah, that's going to do it for episode 2 of this franchise series, guys. 1 second here. We made some big moves, guys. We made some big moves. Now, if you guys want, I totally recommend going to rewatch episode 1 of this franchise series so you guys can see me acquire Isaiah Simmons and kind of adjust myself to how the roster is and kind of think about my moves ahead of time. As you get into episode 2, this episode, you guys get to see all the moves that I'm making. And I'm not done making moves, guys. I'm not done making moves on this team. And you guys will get to see that in the next episode. But for now, guys, that's going to do it for episode 2. This team's coming together, guys. This team's coming together. Now, if you guys like this video, like this series, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. And guys, I will see y'all in episode 3. I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day or night, depending on when you are watching this. And until episode 3, guys, I will see y'all when I see y'all. God bless, and I will see you guys in episode 3. James Tate, we out.